What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Find Your Flow channel. And in this video, I want to take a few minutes just to talk about the value of getting outside even when the weather's not so nice. Now, it's the start of February and a lot of people are struggling because the weather's very gloomy and it makes it kind of challenging to get outside. As you can probably tell right now, it's not that bright out. The sun's up, but there's not a whole lot of sun in the sky. And I think a lot of people struggle because of that. You know, we've had a very dark winter, and I think it helps, definitely helps with mood and mental health and positivity when there is some sun that we can get into, some nicer weather. At least it's not too cold. It hasn't been a very cold winter overall, so that's definitely helped. But I think one thing that I'd like to encourage everybody to try to do more is to get outside as much as possible, even if it's just for a few minutes. And even if the sun's not up, if you have to go out before the sun rises or after work when the sun's already gone down, at least the days are getting a little bit longer, but it's really important. Going for a walk can be a great way to clear your mind and come up with some creative ideas. There's a squirrel running by me right now. And it's also a pretty effective way to get into flow, but I find when it comes to walking and flow, it takes a bit of time because it's a low intensity and usually not very challenging activity unless you're going for like a strenuous hike or something. It usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes before you'll find yourself in a bit of a flow state, which is where you can start to get more creative ideas and figure things out, piece together whatever problems you're working through in your business or personal life. So that's one of the useful reasons for getting outside as much as possible. I try to, if not every day, at least 5 out of 7 days of the week, I try to get out and do some walking. And there's a lot more value to it as well, with just getting away from too much technology. As counterintuitive as it is to be filming right now, but it is something that's worthwhile to do as much as possible. I think technology can serve a lot of good, but it also leads us to be very distracted and have some struggle, especially in these gloomy months. If we're obsessed with staying on our phones or devices, we're not getting the time to just think and be by ourselves, which we need a lot of as well in order to just figure things out. And so one more thing I'm going to mention, we'll head back inside. There's a book that I encourage you to check out for this month. Hopefully it'll be useful. I've only just started reading it, so I don't know how good it is, but I think it talks a little bit about the value of getting outside. The idea of, hopefully a bit of the idea of forest bathing, because that's something that's quite intriguing to me right now. So let's go check it out. So the book that I recommend checking out for this month is Brainwash. It's by David Perlmutter and his son Austin. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. My friend Tony sent me the recommendation to check it out, and I know that they talked a bit about using nature as a way to wash your brain of all the distractions and gunk that's in the world around us. So I want to see what they have to say. sounds interesting to me. So if you want to read it as well, that'd be cool. You can check it out. And at the end of the month, we'll kind of circle back around and talk a bit about the book and what we learned from it. So also, if that's something you want to see more of in the future, let me know. Maybe we'll make it a quarterly thing or a monthly thing. So yeah, check out Brainwash if you're interested, and drop a comment below. Let me know if you've read this already or what else you're reading right now, or any other recommendations you have for books that I should check out would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked watching the video, be sure to hit a thumbs up and subscribe to the video to stay tuned for more updates. And as always, dream on and find your flow.